Hey guys, it's Lee here. Hope you are doing well. So it's another crypto mining video for you today. In one of my recent videos I was mining Ethereum with my Nvidia GTX 970. That was a good little video and showed people the basics of mining. However, one of the problems that I had experienced myself, and I know a lot of other people have had the same problem as well, and that is mining with a Nvidia card on Windows 10. One of the primary problems is that it's very slow. It does work, but it's slow. So I'll just show you now. If I go to the ETH miner, and then I'm just going to show you the my setup CUDA. Just wait for this to get running. Shouldn't take a moment. So you can see here that the hash rate is about 7 mega hash, and that's not good. That's much less than the actual true performance or what the card is capable of. And this is all due to a driver issue. So I'm just going to close that now. I'll just show you the OpenCL version as well. You can actually run OpenCL applications on a Nvidia card. So I'm just going to wait for that to fire up as well to show you. Because the reason I'm doing this is because we're going to be coming back to this same miner. So the miner that we're currently, the actual driver that we're currently using is the standard Nvidia driver, and it's this GeForce GTX 970. Obviously that's the graphics card, and the driver version is 3.54, and that driver is not even the most newest. I think it's 3.64 at the moment is the most recent update, the last time I checked, but these 3.5 series drivers are no good. I've done a little bit of digging around on the forums and stuff, and the one that we want to use is the 347. Sorry, just someone tearing up the road there on a motorbike. The one that we want to use is, let's just refresh my memory. Yeah, 347.52. That's the one that you want. So I'll put a link in the description for this particular driver. And then once that is installed, then you'll be able to mine on Windows 10 at full speed. So I'm just going to go through that process now. So I think originally I did uninstall my drivers and then reinstalled over the top of them, but I think this time I'll just see whether I can kind of go over the top of them and do like a rollback. So it just wants to install into a basic installation directory. So we'll just let that extract. Shouldn't take a moment. I've actually already gone through this process once, but what I need to do in this video as well is there is some kind of auto updater, because yeah, I did do this once, and then when I restarted my machine, it automatically updated my drivers for me, which put me back into the same situation, which wasn't good. So I'm going to see if we can go through this now, yeah, and see if we can just go over the top of our existing drivers. So just to show, I'm going to go to the installation that we want is the custom installation, and the reason for doing that is just because I want to kind of go over each of these different things. So you can see it says the new version is 347, and versus the newer versions on the right hand side here. But yeah, we want to install the whole lot. I think this one at the bottom here as well, this VisX, I'm not 100% sure, but I think that's one of the critical kind of components. So all these ones are going to be rolled back. So let's continue on with that. Your screen will flash a couple of times during the actual installation. That's quite normal, so nothing you need to worry about there. I'm just going to close the MSi Afterburner, just to make sure it doesn't cause any problems during the actual installation, because you know it is a graphics application. So we're just going to let that continue. Okay, so the installer is finished. I'm just going to click close. I think last time I wasn't too sure. I thought I had to restart it, but maybe we didn't. So if I go to the MSi Afterburner now, yeah, you can see the driver version has been updated or rolled back. So now the driver version is 347.52. I'll leave all the other settings the same. We'll go back to our miners now. We'll go to the ETH miner, and then what we're actually going to do is we're going to run the OpenCL version. So I'll just show you my batch file. So it's the ETH miner, the switch is -G, which is what you'd normally use for AMD cards. F means just equal, we're pool mining, and then that's the pool, the miner. We're expecting to do 18 mega hashes. Then we've got my address, and then we've just got like a worker name. So just to show you exactly what's in the file itself. So we're going to be running in OpenCL mode. So just double click on that and fire it up. Yeah, you can see almost immediately we're now at 18 mega hashes per second, which is great. So that's how you mine at full speed on Windows 10. So I think that covers kind of everything. If you've got any questions or comments, just leave them in the comments area below, and I'll be sure to get back to you guys. Yeah, and hopefully you found this video to be helpful. Till next one, take care, see ya.